There we go. Okay. As I start every other one with the okay. My apologies for the last one. I noticed it was really quiet, so I'm getting closer to the microphone. I hope I'm not blowing anybody's ears out. Back after a day of work. Got a dirty t-shirt, dirty hands, dirty nails. I'll clean them. Actually, you want to know what I clean them with? Yup. Yup. Damn, what fucking middle class, lower middle class bullshit am I on right now? Honestly, I feel pretty bad because I could have been doing a lot more to add to the content that I could give you guys. But my entire day has my mind just absolutely filled with having to go to the next task and then the next task and then the next task. And I get no time to just sit down and try and plan a lesson or try and plan some inspirational speaking for you guys. I mean, it's not like, I have a community waiting for me right now, but I hope to have a community waiting for me. And I want to build this into, you know, an expansive place where people can learn and just, sit with somebody and have somebody talk to them as things go on. I listen to a lot of Alan Watts and, those deep thinker contents where they talk about manifesting reality and becoming somebody. I mean, visualization is a powerful tool. I looked over because I seen the chat right. I'm not sure how long I want this live stream to go for. It's currently, well, my computer says 8:20, but it's 9:20. I hope that people are doing well. The people who are tuning in and watching this are, content with their lives and have grace with everything that they're doing. I had ended up wasting money on a course that was just, I paid money for them to see if I was eligible, and they didn't see me eligible. And I think it was just because I haven't grown myself enough. Well, not myself enough, but I haven't grown my worth enough. And, they're the people that want thousands of dollars from people. And I'm not here to give thousands of dollars to people, I mean, with $1,000, you can do a lot. You can do a lot with $1,000 if you stretch it out. But sometimes it feels like a stiff string instead of being elastic. Here, let me see if I can pull up something for you guys. I don't want to show that. This is personal. Everything on this screen right now should be good enough. Let me pull up my notes. Sorry if you feel like I'm wasting your time, but I mean, aren't you not just sitting here to, allow time to pass by and flow by and feel like nothing has a super strong connection at the moment? Well, I'll show you my screen real quick, just so you can see. And right here, you have spent the time searching the darkness for light you can afford. You know that you have put together the rays of each. Follow the God of light and creation. I know I have way more inspirational things on here. Actually, I have forgotten to write anything for today. So let me put that in 10/7/25. And let me read something from yesterday. 10/6. I said, "Why am I running? Go back to sleep. Don't let other people drive if they can't sense the feeling of correct velocity to a standstill on Earth." I think that applies more or I think that applies to more than just driving itself. Like, you have to understand the, built up potential that you have and where you're guiding yourself to. And depending on what you think a standstill is, changes on how you see that. If you're improving every day, then your standstill is moving every day. But if you're not improving every day, then your standstill is still. And you could see your velocity as moving from that. But if your velocity is already moving and you add to it, then it gets faster. I don't know. That seems kind of pointless. Chloe, can you not right now? Can you not? Hi. Her into the microphone. You can't hear her. She's purring. I'm gonna let her down. This is what I wrote on the 1st of November because I didn't put a entry into my YouTube on the 1st of November, but I said, find the tools and use them. Stop looking for more content. Nothing you watch can move or create things for you. List your tools here. And I believe that everybody should have their own notes set up, or their own, how should I say it? Their own mindset set on what they believe to be the right way. And if you're already here today, then you're further than a lot of people have already made it. Chloe, can you move, please? I don't think people want your tail in the video. Thank you. Here. Taste is always subject to change. Based is the idea of changed. Laced in that is the idea of security. I don't know if I'm supposed to add on to this, but, things happen, things change, and everybody just wants some stability. And it's something that we're all looking towards. And I hope to build myself into a character that can help provide stability or help provide stable information for people. This has definitely become just a little bit of a run on, but I'm glad that I have, started this and just talk to you guys for a second. Get your drink, add some electrolytes, your little flavoring if you choose. Let me try that again. Hold yourself accountable. Don't blame other people for your own mistakes. And I'm not speaking from, things that I have done. I'm just trying to help people who maybe just in a situation where they feel like something is somebody else's fault when it's their own. pain today leads to oh my god, pain today leads to healing and growth tomorrow. If you push yourself today, you will thank yourself tomorrow, even if it doesn't make you feel the best. It will make you feel better. Now think how you may feel tomorrow if you didn't do what you told yourself you would do today. You know, things may get in the way, but tomorrow will also be a today at that point, and the next day, and the next day. But years are short. Years are short. There's only 365 days in a year. And you know, 10 days may feel like a long time, but it passes. And then after those 10 days, you're like, damn, that was only like a week and a half ago? Yeah, it was only a week and a half ago. And you do that only 35 times? That's your entire year right there. So use it wisely. You've still got time. Well, that's pretty much everything I have to say today. And I have another long day of doing work tomorrow. So don't think you're alone in this. Everybody is here with you. You are your own soul. You are your own viewpoint. But everybody else has their own. So watch out and do what you need to do. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day. Buenas tardes.